Hey there, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be answering the question, can lizards really walk on walls? Lizards have been depicted in pop culture as having the ability to walk up glass walls and ceilings with ease. There are over 6,000 species of lizards living across the world today, ranging in size from the tiny twinch-long dwarf gecko to the enormous 10-foot-long Komodo dragon. Despite their size difference, most lizards share some common characteristics. They are all cold-blooded or poikilothermic, meaning that they cannot regulate their body temperature internally and rely on external sources such as the sun to warm up. Lizards also have a special adaptation that allows them to stick to surfaces while they're rehanging upside down. The scales on their bellies are smooth and flat, which allows them to slide easily along a wall. In addition, their scales overlap, which helps to protect them from predators while they're climbing around. It's the result of millions of years of evolution and some pretty incredible adaptations. If you enjoyed it, please like and share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Have a great day. These little creatures are truly masters of their domain, and we can learn a lot from them about how to move and climb in three-dimensional spaces. And let's not forget about their tails. A lizard's tail is not just for decoration. It also helps them balance while they're climbing, and even acts as a fifth foot when needed. Their toes have a special structure called a pultrusion, which is basically a bunch of tiny tubes filled with a sticky substance. When the lizard curls its toes around a surface, these tubes fill with air, which helps them to stick to the surface while they're hanging upside down. It's like a built-in safety feature that prevents them from accidentally letting go while they're reclimbing around. Most lizards are also capable of losing and reabsorbing their tails, a process known as autotomy, which they use as a defense mechanism against predators. However, not all lizards can autotomize their tails, and those that can only do so once in their lifetime. While they can cling to glass, they cannot walk through it. However, they can squeeze through very small spaces, which can make it look like they're walking through solid objects. This is because their bodies are more flexible than ours, and they don't have any bones in their tails, which makes it easier for them to squeeze through tight spaces. But can they actually do this? Let's find out. Lizards are reptiles that belong to the order Squamata, which also includes snakes. The ability of lizards to walk on walls is not a result of any special adaptations or unique physical features. Instead, it is due to the structure of their feet and the way they grip surfaces. At the end of each of their toes are small, flexible pads made of a protein called keratin, which you might also find in your fingernails. These pads, along with the scales on the soles of their feet, allow lizards to curl their toes around a surface and hang on for dear life. In addition to these structures, many lizards also have a special adaptation called a toe pad, which is a sticky secretion that allows them to adhere to smooth surfaces like glass. Some lizards also have claws on their toes, which help them to grip onto rough surfaces. It is important to note that not all lizards have these adaptations, but those that do are capable of walking on walls and ceilings with ease. While it may seem like magic to us, it is really just basic physics. The force of gravity pulls all objects towards the center of the Earth. However, it also has an effect on the air molecules surrounding these objects, creating a force called air pressure. When air pressure is higher on one side of an object than the other, it creates a force that pushes the object away from the area of higher pressure. This force is what allows the lizards to walk on walls and ceilings. By changing the shape of their bodies and manipulating the air pressure around them, are able to defy gravity and move in ways that we humans can only dream of. But it's not just about the shape of their bodies. Another adaptation that helps lizards walk on walls is their scales. Many people think that lizards can walk through glass, but that's not actually true. So the next time you see a lizard climbing up a wall, remember that it's not just some magical ability. Thank you for watching this video.